first hit.
Oh.
But it did leave a flaming crater behind, and I'm really satisfied with that.
Yeah?
This is a good bow.
It did not leave a puggle behind.
But I
Alright.
do have actually an amusing dog story anyway. We weren't the only ones. We actually had a friend who also raised pit bulls.
Yeah.
Because, that's what you do when you live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. But, he had also gotten a smooth hair, short coat dachshund for his two daughters. Her name was Precious. She was adorable, and she was, just a little tiny dachshund. Well, whenever somebody drove up, the pit bull would come out, and he'd start, barking, and of course he had that big scary bark because he's a fucking pit bull, and he's a chunk of solid muscle. And then standing between his legs is was this little tiny dot of something that you couldn't even see coming up to the walkway. He's going yap, 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 yap. Like she was big dog too.
She thought she was.
Well, clearly.
I know dachshunds. That's what they think.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I like dachshunds.
Dachshunds are great.
Yeah, I mean, I've yet to... Like I said, in spite of my, I've never met a small dog I ever liked statement, I have to retract that, because my friend, aside from the dogs thinking that they can eat all of the food forever, they have, two of the nicest dogs. And, my friend's mother has two of the nicest dogs. They're little, retarded dachshunds. Okay, I think that's redundant, but, this is... Alright, they fill up a huge dog food dish every day, because they've got the two tiny dachshunds and then one medium-sized or large dog.
Hello, water.
And after the medium-sized or large dog has eaten, the dachshunds will eat everything that is left in the food bowl. And they apparently get so fat because of this that it is impossible for them to move properly. So they have to lay on their side and flap their legs in order to propel themselves across the floor. Because it's hard. So what you get is two, wiener dogs whining because they're in pain because they've eaten so much. And they are just flapping across the ground, looking for someone who will pet them in sympathy. So, yes.
Creepers seem to be spawning from somewhere.
If you're judging by the sound of explosions, don't.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I am physically seeing creepers spawning from somewhere, and I'm not sure where. What are you doing?
I'm trying to avoid getting shot by Exvee.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
Well, someone threw a brick at me first, so...
Maybe.
And I've got explosive arrows in unlimited quantity, so...
Yeah, that was a really bad idea on your part, Jay.
Okay, I'll something.
Game mode?
Nah. I'm actually going to look into doing something interesting.
I guess I should fix the divots.
Probably.
Please. And put torches back up.
No, I'm not going to do that, but...
Well, I'm trying to keep this place from being entirely Detroit, Exvee.
But if you stop everything from spawning here, I can't rebuild my experience levels.
That's
We
why
need to
it's all
find-
spawning in the spawn trap.
But there's no entrance into the spawn trap.
Make a hole in the top and shoot down in.
But then I can't collect the experience.
Jump down after you've killed everything.
And how am I supposed to get back out?
Game mode 1.
That's cheating.
So,
Emeralds.
how do you think I'm doing this entire project?
Fair enough.
I'm not really paying attention to what you're doing, because, bird fetish.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Bird fetish, bird fetish. We actually have a bird fetish here.
Yes, we
Apparently.
do.
And if you want to use the term technically. I need to build a pen.
I believe the word you were looking for there is properly.
Nah, technically. Technically works.
Could we get a bird fettuccine going?
Fettuccine?
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah,
there
it
you go.
does. You know what else sounds delicious? Breakfast.
Your face? Oh.
Yeah. She desperately wants Denny's for some reason.
Because I want breakfast.
Well, go to the good one and not the one that made you sick by her store last time.
Yeah. That's a good point. I'm gonna spawn a whole
Explaining
bunch
good-
of
good
chickens
one.
in this little box. Damn it! Damn it,
I
chickens!
finally broke my meteor pickaxe.
That
Damn it,
lasted a
chickens.
while.
Yeah, back to the
What are
diamond.
you doing to the chickens?
Nothing. I created a box of chickens and they all...
A box
Escaped.
of chickens.
Just a box
Yes.
of chickens.
So your KFC?
No, don't be silly. They have faces.
But that'd be a bucket of chicken anyway.
I might as well take that down. I need to find
Well,
more
actually,
leashes.
any commercial chicken producer tends to cut off chicken or baby chicks' beaks.
No, KFC actually breeds faceless chickens now.
Do they still have heads?
Oh, yeah, they just don't eat food like normal birds.
They should get the Transformers license for the new movie for the kids.
Yeah, they should. That'd be great. It's
Optimus
face
Prime
ripping
prepared
good.
these chickens for you himself.
I'm horrified.
There's a creeper on top of the house.
It happens.
I need to not shoot it with an explosive arrow.
No.
Well, the facade to the house is explosion-proof, so
I don't even see him.
that counts for something.
Where are you seeing this creeper?
Down here where this fire is.
Oh. Well, there's not a problem here then.
Not anymore.
Away. There's a creeper over here if you want to, come poke it with a stick. From a distance.
I can explode it.
I knew I didn't have one of them. Come back here, you little asshole.
That's what I
There we
said.
go. I'm gonna do this the easy way.
Poke it with explosions.
I love that. I love the way they fly.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
So, how much
Yeah.
fixing am I having to do here?
I think I killed it, so that should be all of it.
Move!
Oh, damn it.
I was trying not to walk through the fire.
Oh, walk through the fire, you'll be fine.
That's
And I will walk
badass.
through the fire. Because now I'm singing from the Buffy musical,
You
and I don't know
are.
why.
Because you have lady parts.
That could be a part of it, yes.
I think that's the part of it.
Eh.
Alright, let me...
Why were you trying to make a box of chickens?
I had somewhere from where I could... I need to add
I
more...
think you just let all the chickens go.
I did, but I'll get them.
You'll just leash them and put them on the chicken layer.
Yeah.
And a chicken? I'm not sure how you'd parse that out.
Well, chandelier is French
For the delir.
for... Chandelier... I can't remember. But it would probably be poudelier.
I think a poudelier is something completely different.
I agree.
Because poulet... it's like that, poulet du crochet avec moi, Francois.
Yes, we've been there.
Yes.
That was quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Yes, and even longer before we brought it back up. So
Yes. Ages and ages ago.
yes.
She
Back
doesn't
when
mean,
Chickensaurus Rex, ruled the earth. I know.
crochet does not mean knit. Crocheting and knitting are two different things.
Whatever.
Don't care.
Lol.
I do. I crochet, I do not knit.
I knit crochet.
Besides, I put it through a translator, and the literal translation is actually "chicken of the hook" with me, Frank. So,
Thank you.
which doesn't make any sense at all.
Sure does. Chickens are hookers.
It's a good tagline for like tuna fish because it'd be chicken of the hook instead of chicken of the sea.
Yes.
Yeah.
In case they made like
I think a sheep just opened the door and went in the house.
gill chickens that you had to catch.
I'm
with a
trying to
fishing
get
line.
it in.
Yes.
Come here, you little bastard.
Aquatic chickens. How the hell did a sheep open the door?
It didn't. I'm trying to get a chicken or a sheep in the house.
Why?
I'm gonna tie it up.
Of course.
I don't want to know anything else about what he's going to do with this sheep.
Don't let your inventory get full when you're using the
There.
magnetic armor, because
It's a little annoying, isn't it,
yes, there's cobblestone orbiting my face forever.
Jay?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
There we go.
What did he do?
I'm not sure.
Are you milking the sheep?
No.
Can you do that?
No.
No. I just thought we needed something extra in the bedroom.
Did you just tie a sheep up in our bedroom?
Yes. Yes, they did.
I don't want to know.
I'm not that Irish.
Sometimes in life you need a bedroom sheep.
No, I'm pretty sure you don't.
Uh,
Especially since she's allergic to wool.
Yeah.
well,
She killed
thankfully
your
I.
sheep, Jay.
What are you, a fucking tattletale up in here?
Actually, I'm very okay with it.
What?
So what?
The sheep
You
death?
told him so you could taunt him?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's fine.
He's gonna take another one in there.
No, bring Poop Hat McGee back.
Do not put Poop Hat McGee in our bedroom.
Oh,
Poop Hat McGee is
He's an
that
outdoor
guy's.
look something up real quick.
You know, that guy, he's dicks.
Poop hat my dicks?
Yes. He belongs to Poop Hat McDicks.
Alright. Alright, let's see if this crashes anything.
Yes.
I was about to say, assume yes.
What are you doing?
Name tag.
Oh.
No, you're naming...
No, I'm not naming the other horse.
Oh, well, don't name Herbert, because he's Herbert, or Hubert, or...
Well, I was gonna name him Hubert, actually, with a name
Oh,
tag.
okay.
That way I remember. How do we spell Hubert?
Hubert.
Alright.
Next time I find some lava, I am absolutely going to dump some of this crap.
Or do you mean, how do we spell it? Because we probably spell it, you know, GHQMPTRD.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, what that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
Let me go for a little nearby journey.
I don't trust you. You're gonna do something.
Of course he's
You're
gonna
bring back
do
another
something.
sheep or a cow or something.
Aha! Diamonds. Now I just have to figure out how to get them into my inventory.
This is the time when you need to be happy that we can't leash, like, you know, zombies and endermen.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We would have pet
There we
endermen.
go.
They'd be all over the place. And they would just be on the ends of their leashes screaming at you.
Okay, I'm getting to be a little disappointed we can't put endermen on leashes now.
Can you just imagine a wall of them all staring at you?
Screaming.
Yeah.
So what
And
you're
I'm-
saying is you like it loud, huh?
I'm also
I fell into...
imagining, you know, having like a wool outline around them, indicating the perimeter where they can reach you.
Yeah. Alright, just run through, punch one now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
How did I just do that?
there.
Magic.
I don't think it was magic.
Could have been. You don't know.
But I'm right.
I was about to say, if you knew, then you wouldn't have asked how you did it.
There's a lot of wood in this box.
That's what she said.
And that's a lot of chickens.
That's what she said.
Assume yes.
Oh yeah, we have the compression thingy, don't we?
Well, yeah, because chicken, cock. You know.
Yeah.
A I'm betting I have enough cobblestone in
How
order
did you
to
That
set
didn't
yourself
work.
on fire?
Things didn't go as planned.
You tried to throw a brick at her, didn't you?
I tried to throw a brick at an angle. I looked too high,